welcome to the Borderline. Welcome to the launch of HMV's Next Big Thing 2011. My name is John Kennedy. I'm from XFM. It's great to see so many people here. Nobody can resist a free drink, eh? But I think there are lots of Christmas do's on, but it's fantastic to have you here because obviously the weather is atrocious and we did suspect that maybe nobody would be here. But it's a good thing you are because we have a great little session for you. We've got some amazing live music in store from HMV's Face of 2011. Claire Maguire will be playing for you in just a few minutes' time. And I'm going to give you a little breakdown of what's happening next year for HMV's Next Big Thing. But before that, I'm going to introduce the CEO of HMV. Please put your hands together for Simon Fox.
Thank you, John. Thank you, everybody, for coming tonight. As John said, this is the launch of HMV's Next Big Thing, and this year, or the year ahead, it gets bigger. So we're going from 80 artists to 100 artists. We're going from just London venues to London, Birmingham and Edinburgh. So it really is a fantastic event. It's very important for HMV to support new music, and we really appreciate you all being here to support Next Big Thing. I just want to thank from everybody who's been involved in pulling it together, particularly Jason at HMV and Jim at Mama and all the team that support them. And I also want to recognise that Gennaro Castaldo, who many of you know, who has been the voice of HMV, today celebrates 25 years with HMV. So congratulations, Gennaro. So thanks for coming, have a good evening, and let me hand you back to John.
Thank you so much. 25 years, eh? That's a long time. It feels like I've been at XFM for 25 years, but it's not quite that old. But HMV's Next Big Thing is into its second year. It began this year, and I was lucky enough to be involved and compare a few nights. We had some amazing people play, such as Lissy and the Soft Pack. All sorts of styles, all sorts of genres of music were represented, and that's what is going to happen next year. Into its second year, February 2011. As Simon was explaining, it's up to scale. It's 8 UK venues, 3 bands a night, from the 4th to the 13th of February 2011. All sorts of people will be playing, over 100 artists, and the tickets have gone on sale today from 6 o'clock. So as of now, from hmvtickets.com, you can buy tickets, and they're just £10. £10 for each amazing night, which is incredible value, I think. And then full sale will go on from this coming Friday, the 3rd of December. And pick up one of these. If you need the details, all the details are in this little brochure, and there's lots and lots of information. That's why I'm clutching it for dear life, to try and remember all the information I'm trying to get across here. So it's going national. The 6 original venues in London will be represented, plus it's expanding to Birmingham's HMV Institute and also Edinburgh's HMV Picture House. And there'll be 50 artists and 23 gigs announced today, including Claire Maguire, who's playing tonight. We've got Fenix Solar, Dutch Uncles, Lauren Pritchard, Wretch 32, who's got that amazing track-to-track coming out very soon. Rose Eleanor Dougal, Little Dragon, who you'd have heard collaborating with Gorillaz. They're going to be playing as part of HMV's Next Big Thing. Scum will be playing, the excellently named Scum, plus Japanese pop stars and Caitlin Rose. It's really a wide variety of different styles of music and a wide variety of talent. And one of the new things for the second year of HMV's Next Big Thing will be the addition of label nights. So a number of different labels have got on board to showcase some of their amazing new acts, such as Deconstruction and Transgressive, Communion and Moshi Moshi, and Mute Records and Blow Up and Memphis Industries will all be showcasing some of their exciting projects for 2011. And this year we experimented, or HMV experimented, by recording some of the events that they put on as part of HMV's Next Big Thing. Next year, next February, they're going to be recording the whole lot, and we'll be looking to ways of developing those recordings with the labels and the artists on hmv.com, looking at digital bundles and future album releases, combining some of those live recordings to enhance what can be offered via HMV. And another exciting new development is that HMV's Next Big Thing will be taking the stage at the Great Escape Festival from the 12th to the 14th of May in Brighton next year. So they'll be kind of furthering that showcase of new talent into Brighton and across the rest of the year. And a few thank yous. Simon mentioned a few thank yous. Thanks to the valued support from Ted Baker and Game of Cider, and also the media partners, Time Out and and XFM. It really is a great station. And HMV, but then again I wouldn't say that. HMV are very proud to announce the face of 2011, their face of 2011. It is Claire Maguire, who's had quite an extraordinary day. She popped 2 ribs today, and there was a point when this wasn't going to happen whatsoever. But thanks to the wonders of modern medicine, Claire is able to play tonight. So it's kind of a great example of what an amazing trooper she is that she's going to take to the stage tonight. And you'd have heard Ain't Nobody. I played it loads on Exposure on XFM. You'd have heard it across loads of other radio stations as well. And that she really is a really, really exciting talent. Debut album will be coming out next year, early next year, and she's going to be going on tour with Hertz next year, and she'll be coming back to play as part of HMV's next big thing on the 11th of February, I think it is, right here at the Borderline. But she's going to be playing for us now, a little showcase of some of the songs that will feature on the debut album, and a few thanks to Polydor and to Hannah and Brian and Dan and Claire herself for actually making the gig, because it's kind of extraordinary. 2 popped ribs. She could have been lying in a bed, soaking up some of that pain relief, but instead she's come to play for us and you, and I hope you can give her a great, great welcome. Launching HMV's next big thing, 2011. Please put your hands together for Claire Maguire.